Hey guys, this is Odd One Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. In today's video, I'm going to show you a cheat code of how you can actually make a ton of Monster Hunter points without using any stamina, right? So what I'm going to show you, you pretty much use 0 stamina and you can get yourself a ton of points for the Monster Hunter event. Now, before I jump into the video, I just want to mention that the content creation program for King Arthur, so the supporter program has reset. So if you're somebody that used to support me, or if you're somebody who wants to support me now as a content creator, it costs you nothing, helps me a ton. There's a link in the description or in the pinned comment of this video. Just at the top it says support. Click on that one. It's gonna take you to a page where you can click support and you can help me out to continue doing what I do. So how does this one actually work? I just wanted to start on the screen over here. You see that I've done 100 battles, but I've gotten 0 rewards. That's because that's the cheat that you're gonna use in order to win this by using, again, 0 stamina. So this one over here was me fighting stage 10 of Escalhide. Obviously, you can do whichever stage, but whichever stage you pretty much go in, you go with 2 people, and let me show you exactly what happened. So you go into the fight, and it can be Escalhide, it can be Arcelos, or pretty much any other area of the game where you can kill some stuff, but then you don't completely kill it, right? So you pretty much what's happening here is I'm killing these whelps, the dragon cubs, just before I get to the second wave, and they will count as points, right? So I'm killing these ones, then I get to the boss, and then the boss kills me, right? So the boss kills me. However, I still had 3 monsters defeated, okay? So I get over here, you're gonna see I get hit a few times, and pretty much I'm gonna lose. So it's gonna count as a loss, which means it's not gonna use any stamina. However, it still counts for some reason. The dragon cubs that killed on the first wave, they still add points towards that event. So you can see I lost. Let me just end it. Now I want to mention massive shout out to Elling and Alex Ed. They're the ones that made me aware of this yesterday in our CLS Discord. That's like, I think it's actually the biggest cluster for King Arthur. We have a ton of clans, but pretty much let me show you how many points I did with that without using any, or like almost any stamina. So you're gonna see I have 5,299. Now, before I did that 1,000 run, I had 3,100 points. And doing that 100 runs and just failing, it gave me another 2,100 points by using nothing, right? So you can do this again. You can do this on either the Arcelos, either the Escalhide, you can do this on Arcelos, wherever you can defeat something and then you die and lose, it still counts, right? Because let's look at this, how it actually gives points. So you look at the mission, says defeat monsters, gives you 2 points, defeat boss enemies, gives you 3 points. So pretty much I'm defeating those 3, I guess we can do some math, right? So I'm defeating 3 of the dragon cubs on the first wave, that's 6. Okay, let's get our trusty calculator. Okay, so I do this, I defeat 3 of the monsters, right, times 2 points, that gives us that 6, times 3, which is the 3 times runs that you usually do, right, you can put times 1, times 2, times 3, that's gonna be 18 points, right, and then if I multiply that by 100, which is the 100 runs that I did and lost, that's actually right. So maybe I got some 300 points from something else, but you get 1,800 points every time you do this cheat code in order to get those points without using 0 stamina. Now, it's a bit tricky, right? If you're somebody that's only mobile player only, it might be hard for you to just do that on the phone because obviously it's gonna use a ton of your energy. But if you can do that while at work or whatever, just leave your phone in the background to do the farming, you can do that. It's obviously a bit easier if you're on PC because like me, I had some work to do. I put it to do 100 runs in the background. I got myself the points and then move on. Now, this is really worth it because it gives us some good rewards, right? If you get top 3 at least, you get lots of crystals and also get the rate up summon. So for example, if I'm gonna get first place, which hopefully I will, I'm gonna get 1,000 crystals and then 7 rate up summons, which for somebody that's fully free to play like myself, these are a ton of rewards. I'm gonna gladly take those. Also, you're obviously gonna get all of these rewards on the side for the milestones, which are gonna be amazing. But you know what? It's an awesome cheat code. I'm not sure if it's working as intended. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. They might fix it in the future. Like, I'm recording this on the 16th of January. If you see this in a month's time, they might have fixed it. But while it works, go ahead, right? If we can do it, why not? Try and win your group, get yourself the rewards, and take advantage of it. Now, while we're doing that, let's check the other events that are going on right now. Okay, so we still have the Giro event and the Rate Up Summon event, which these ones became a little bit more interesting because I wasn't that fussed about getting Gilroy. However, because of what I'm gonna see, I haven't checked it, but I've seen people talk. Because of what I've seen, it actually makes it more worth it for me to try and get him, right? I'm gonna have to do 60 summons, gonna get some rewards, which I might do in the video tomorrow or the next day. And this is why it's more interesting. Let me show you. Is it over here or where is it? Oh yeah, over here. So if we do the stamina consumption event, number 2, which means we need to use 4,000 stamina, which honestly in 6 days, let's calculate this. So 4,000 stamina, right? Let's say we use them in 6 days. You need to use 666. It's a funny number. You need to use 666 stamina every single day. Now, if you just calculate it simply, 600, let's put 670. Let's put the 260 that you get from the daily stuff. Just let's say you have a full energy plus 100. Minus 100 that you get from the clan attendance, minus 100 that you can buy from the arena shop, minus 200 which you get from the missions of doing forbidden dungeon, right? Every time you do the forbidden dungeon 5 times, it gives you 100, and every time you ascend a piece of or like upgrade a piece of gear, it gives you 100. That means you only need to get another 10 stamina from somewhere. So pretty much with all the free stamina that you get daily from the game, or like, you know, you can buy also from the arena shop, which you should be buying daily, without dipping in any of the crystals, right? Which you can buy the what's it called, the refreshes for 50. You can buy another 100. You can easily do this stamina consumption event, which is going to give you a ton more stamina back. Again, we have some more stamina. It's going to give us a ton of gold as well. But also when you hit the 10th mission, we get Gilroy Storm Relic, right? Right now, there's no other place where you can get Gilroy, Vivian, Iweret. You cannot get their other relics apart from the base one at all. So let's see what this one actually does, right? Because when I looked over Gilroy's kit, I didn't look at his Storm Relic. So let's see what it does, because it might make him again more important, even if you're not going to use him. The fact that you can get almost like for free a legendary relic that's not the base one is going to be awesome. So let's see what the Storm one does. So first hit, triple hit with a pretty high chance to land Recovery Disruption. Good for Aldrich in other areas like that. Second hit, sacrifice HP, puts crit rate, attack speed, and fully recharges his attack gauge. So I think this is the same as the Frost one. Then has a chance to increase the duration of Recovery Disruptions. And then the third skill, it does the massive hit, 223, and if the target has Recovery Disruption, deals more damage and also inflicts Recovery Disruption again. So this one can be really good, because compared to the Frost one, like, it's kind of, you know, this one's an AoE. This one's a single target, which can do some decent damage, but it's also Storm Relic. So specifically for Aldrich, you're going to be Strong Element, which means it's going to be so much better, right? So it's going to be worth it. I might even try and build a team around him in order to deal with Aldrich a little bit faster than my Dot team. So, you know what, this is a really good event. Is there anything else that's going on that I missed? Yeah, we have the Monster Hunter, the Camelot special one, which, you know what, you should start looking at it, because now that we advanced, it's easier to do. And then we obviously have just this consumption one. So, you know what, totally worth it. I'm definitely going to be doing this, because it you just have to use stamina. You don't have to use it in a specific area. Just use stamina, which, you know what, you're going to be using doing your daily stuff. And you're going to get yourself a free legendary relic, which is extremely hard to get, especially if you're free to play, for Gilroy, which again might make him more viable. Plus, this is the main event, right? Don't forget about this cheat code. This is, everybody that can do it should do it, or everybody that, you know, cares about trying to compete and get those ranking. Just go in there, cheese it with 100 rounds, get as many points as you can, get first place, and get yourself some more rewards. But yeah, we're gonna leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. Don't forget to click the link in the description or the pinned comment of this video to support me as a content creator. And I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.